BTS member V, also known as Kim Taehyung, is once again at the center of global controversy. This time, the backlash stems from an Instagram post that featured a seemingly harmless bag of McDonald's fries. The post, which was part of a carousel of old photos, has sparked outrage among sections of army and pro-Palestine activists online. The controversy erupted because of McDonald's widely reported ties to the Israeli military, especially following the fast food giant's donation of free meals to Israeli soldiers during the Gaza conflict. For many global fans, especially those sensitive to the humanitarian crisis in Palestine, this was seen as a deeply tone-deaf moment from the BTS star. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok were quickly flooded with angry reactions. Some fans accused V of being insensitive, suggesting that posting any McDonald's-related content in the current climate shows a lack of awareness. One viral tweet read, "Children in Gaza are starving, eating leaves," while Taehyung casually posts about McDonald's. Disappointed but not surprised. Another user wrote, "After nearly a year of genocide, this is what you choose to post. Unbelievable." The debate quickly moved beyond just army circles, gaining traction in K-pop commentary threads and even political forums. Many pointed out that celebrities have a responsibility to be socially aware, especially when their platforms reach millions globally. Activists supporting the BDS boycott, divestment, sanctions movement began circulating screenshots of V's post alongside calls for accountability. Some fans started using hashtags like #CancelTaehyung and #BoycottBTS, pushing the controversy into trending topics worldwide. On the other hand, loyal supporters of V rushed to defend him, arguing that the post was taken out of context. One fan noted, "This is an old photo dump. People are reaching too far. Let him breathe." Another army pointed out an interesting observation about the fries, claiming that V may have arranged them symbolically. 4 long fries and 3 short ones, clearly representing BTS's 4 Hyungs and 3 Maknaes. "Y'all are overreacting," read one tweet. The debate turned into a larger discussion about cancel culture and whether public figures should be held accountable for every small detail in their social media posts. Some Korean media outlets began covering the story, highlighting the international nature of the backlash and the sensitivity surrounding the Israel-Palestine conflict. Meanwhile, pro-Palestine activists began tagging HYBE's official social media handles, demanding a statement or an apology. Despite the mounting pressure, both V and HYBE have remained silent so far, with no official response or clarification issued. Some fans expressed frustration over the silence, stating that HYBE's PR team should have foreseen this and acted swiftly. Others believe that responding might further escalate the situation and attract even more global media attention. International news outlets began picking up the story, framing it as another example of how K-pop idols are increasingly being drawn into global political issues. This isn't the first time a BTS member has faced politically charged backlash, but the scale and speed of this controversy have taken many by surprise. Observers note that V's image as the artistic, carefree member of BTS might take a hit if the issue remains unaddressed. Fan wars erupted between pro-Palestine supporters and army defenders, with both sides trending conflicting hashtags. Some fans began editing and reposting V's photo, cropping out the McDonald's bag, urging others to focus on the rest of his content. At the same time, online petitions started circulating, with some demanding an apology and others demanding that fans stop over-policing idol behavior. YouTube creators, TikTok commentators, and Twitter Spaces lit up with heated discussions analyzing every angle of the situation. One K-pop analyst tweeted, "This controversy shows how globalized K-pop has become. Idols now face international scrutiny beyond Korean netizens." Several armies also began explaining that K-pop idols often post content that isn't thoroughly PR filtered, especially personal photo dumps. Some international fans pointed out that expecting every celebrity to track every geopolitical issue may be unrealistic. Yet, the opposing side countered, saying that posting a brand like McDonald's in 2024, especially after their involvement with the Israeli army, shows ignorance at best, and complicity at worst. The timing of V's post, during one of the most violent phases of the Gaza conflict, added fuel to the fire. Pro-Palestine army accounts started sharing educational threads explaining why McDonald's is being boycotted globally. Some fanbases from other K-pop groups also joined the conversation, both criticizing and defending V. Meanwhile, Korean armies remained somewhat divided. Some urged calm and context, while others expressed genuine disappointment. Cultural critics weighed in, noting that the global political awareness among K-pop idols still lags behind their global influence. Others argued that companies like HYBE should provide sensitivity training for their artists who now operate on a global stage. Fans also resurfaced past instances where K-pop idols had been criticized for similar brand associations during global conflicts. Memes, reaction videos, and opinion pieces flooded social media platforms, with thousands of comments under each post. The issue became a trending topic on Korean online forums like Theku and Pan8. Some users argued that this controversy will blow over like many others, while others fear it may cause long-term damage to V's international reputation. Pro-Israel groups remained relatively silent on the issue, while pro-Palestine digital activists continued amplifying the story. Interestingly, some armies from Palestine shared their heartbreak, saying they felt abandoned by their idol during such painful times. Others said they would continue supporting BTS but hoped for better awareness from V in the future. International army accounts started campaigns to refocus on V's music and artistry, using hashtags like #FocusOnTaehyung talent. At the same time, BDS supporters launched targeted boycott calls, extending pressure not just on McDonald's but now on BDS's brand deals too. Several journalists began reaching out to HYBE for an official comment, though none has been provided yet. As the debate continues to escalate, many are now wondering if V will delete the Instagram post, issue an apology, or simply ride out the storm. For now, the controversy shows no signs of slowing, becoming yet another chapter in the complex relationship between K-pop, celebrity culture, and global politics.